The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Wages beginning to rise at a slightly faster pace.
Nice steady bleed upward in accelerating wage growth.
Incomes are rising. Just astonishing what has happened. And wage rates are going up and will continue to go higher.
People are feeling flush in their accounts. We're spending more than our income coming in.
Unbelievable. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast, around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. The gold, the market's up 200 points, but gold, we got to talk about gold. What have I been saying on this program for the last 4 weeks? That gold is going to take off. Every day for my video stock group, these are the folks who join the gang, but these are the people who are so busy, they can't go to class, they can't do anything, they're so busy that all they do is go to my video of specific stocks and do exactly what I tell them to do. And I've been telling them, just stay calm with gold. I said, the dollar is going to go back down. What happened is we were doing fine and gold was going down. We made some great profits. And then if you remember, in Davos, they had a problem between the president and Mnuchin and their policy. Mnuchin said, America is strong because we have a weak dollar, and therefore everybody should come to America and invest. Well, that was dumb because you don't invite people to come invest with you when you're losing money. You don't say, hey, I'm losing money, come invest with me. And that's what he was basically doing. Hey, come on with us. You lose money with us, come to America. Trump went out to everybody in Davos. No, you misunderstood what he said. We're for a strong dollar. But in the meantime, the dollar has dropped under Trump 12%. Because why? Because Mnuchin and Cohn, who, remember, are both investment bankers from Wall Street, both cockroaches. They came from Wall Street, very powerful men in Wall Street, powerful firms, and they became even more powerful. Mnuchin took the responsibility of Treasury Secretary. Cohen, as the president's chief economic advisor, now they're real powerful men. And they influenced the president and their policies. And the policies was to keep the dollar going down, make the dollar weak. That way we can keep pushing the stock market up because 35 of the largest companies pretty much take up the Dow 30. And if we can keep exporting our goods overseas with a weak dollar, those profits would go up for those companies and the stock market would go up. But the problem with that's wages weren't going up. We have 6,000 other companies that were going up, creating a bubble. Because those 6,000 other companies need a strong dollar. They're called small mid-cap stocks. These stocks in the United States, these companies do not sell outside the company. They do not export. They need a strong dollar. A strong dollar means a strong America. They've been pushing, Cohen and Mnuchin, a weak dollar is a strong country. No.
Having a weaker dollar is somewhat better for us.
That's so stupid. So the market is rallying up big time. I kept warning everybody, and I showed it on my chart. I said, look what's going on here. You got the stock market going up, and I drew another line. I said, here's 6,000 more stocks being pulled up, kicking and screaming. They're not supposed to go up on a weak dollar. That's creating a bubble. And I said, that bubble is going to pop. And I said, that bubble is going to pop between January 16th and the second week of February, because I'm going to tell you why. Because our debt in this country is going to increase. And the more our debt increases in this country, that means the more we have to keep rising our interest rates, the 10-year Treasury yield. And that yield has to keep, because we have to, because the dollar, to keep doing all this exporting, the dollar has to be pushed down. And when we pay back our lenders, the Chinese, they don't want those lousy, stinking dollars, that the value is going down. What we have to do is make up for that. And how do we make up for that? We have to adjust it. We have to keep pushing the interest rates up. And when you push the interest rates up, you can't grow the economy. You can't get to a 3%, 4% GDP as we were promised. It's impossible. The more you keep raising interest rates, you're cutting off the oxygen to the economy. We just got a report today. We have a situation today that mortgage apps are crating. They're tumbling. They're just falling apart because the 10-year Treasury yield is what the your 30-year fixed rate mortgage is tied to. So as the 10-year Treasury yield goes up, as Mnuchin and Cohen, advisors to Trump, pushing up the stock market that doesn't benefit Main Street America, just benefits the 1 percentile, as they keep pushing up that market with that by exporting and those stocks go up, the problem is the dollar's going down and we have to keep pushing up that interest rate. So now your 30-year fixed rate is now up at 4.57. So your 30-year fixed rate's going up. The 1% is getting richer and America's getting screwed. And the stock buyback is killing us. We've been lied to about that. Corporate America has purchased 30 times more stock buybacks than investing in the workforce. They don't invest in the workforce. When you do stock buybacks, you're not investing in the workforce. You're not investing in productivity. You're not investing in wage increases. You're not investing in bringing new people on. As a result, we have a lack of wages. When you have a lack of wages, it hurts our federal budget. Because if we have a lack of wages, that means the Treasury doesn't collect as much money, which, by the way, they should never be collecting money off of labor. That's a horrible thing. That's a terrible thing, to collect money off our wages. There should never be a tax on our wages. But they do that so that they can go and spend on stupid stuff, build bridges to nowhere. So we have a situation right now. The stock market crashed. We had over a 2,000-point crash because what I said was true. As the yields started to keep going up because the dollar kept going down, we kind of had to keep adjusting the rates to make sure that China didn't pull their loan on us. Now that 10-year yields got up to almost a 3 handle, the market it choked off the oxygen and the market collapsed 2,000 points. Oh, and they're telling you, that's just a little, not to worry, everything's fine. That was just a little hiccup, just a little adjustment. Really? So now we're starting to see the market kind of steadying, get a little steady now, and they're starting to get above their averages, meaning where their supports are. And we're starting to see people start jumping in again, when every chart on my chart is saying don't. If you want to jump in for a day or two, sure. But to put money in as an investment right now, you're out of your mind. You got to be nuts. Because every chart is telling us the big institutions, the big guys, they are not putting money in. They're not. And we've been following the banks, the insurance companies, the pension funds, the hedge funds, the REITs, the investment advisors. They're not putting money in. You can see it on the chart. Volume is going down today as the stock market is going up 202 points. So you got a stock market going up 200 points, but there's not a lot of buyers. Why is that? Because everybody who shorted the market, who made money pushing, as the market went down, they're taking their profits. When you short a stock, to take your profit, you got to buy that stock back. That pushes up the stock market, creating an illusion that the stock market's going up and everything is okay. But if you saw my chart, the one I designed, it's showing you clearly that, yes, we have some money coming in from Vanguard and T. Rowe Price and Bank of New York, but we're certainly not getting enough money coming in from the big institutions. They're staying away. So volume's going down, stocks going up. That is such a dangerous situation. So do not listen to these people on CNBC who keep telling you, buy in the pullback. It's unbelievable.
Major corporations have spent over $120 billion on stock buybacks.
And that is the killer, the stock buyback. Where's all this profits going? The corporations are making $6 trillion a year. Where's the money going? It's not going to Main Street. It's going to stock buybacks and a handful of people. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Listen to what people are saying about philsgang.com.
I am up 5% right now, closer to 6.
I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
I have never made so much money in the stock market.
I'm up $28,000 since November.
No matter if the markets are up or down, Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team put you on the path to making profits in the stock market.
This is Deb from Sarasota.
This is Bill from Miami, Florida.
This is Cora from Hawaii.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
I would recommend Phil and Phil's Gang to anyone.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or sign up at philsgang.com. Again, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's philsgang.com. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you. Gracias a ti. Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Let's kick off 2018 right and make profits in the stock market. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, let's take a look at some stocks today. But I'm telling you, this market that's going up right now, you can make some money, but you've got to know what you're doing. You really do. I mean, most all stocks are going up. Now, example, I told my gang who come to my... Now, remember, Phil's Gang has a lot of products and programs under our vast umbrella. But the one program I designed was for people who just I can't go learn. I'd be on the street, go get my car washed, or go to the food store every day, the shop on Saturdays rather. We have what we call Publix down here, the big supermarket chain. I go there every Saturday, and I love going there and shop. I do all the shopping. Oh, by the way, today's Valentine's Day. Talking about shopping, I want to wish my wife Marta a Valentine. Happy Valentine's. Yeah, all right. She's my favorite Valentine. She always been. So again, you people, you start learning that they're not doing well, and then they start asking you. I see in the paper, I hear on CNBC, I hear on Fox Bulls and bullcrap every weekend how corporations have never made so much money. They're making all this money. I don't understand. But my wages aren't going up. What's going on? And they're right. Where does that money all go? It goes one place. It doesn't go to you. All that money, and it goes to the CEOs. That's right. It goes to the CEOs. None of it goes to Main Street. It goes to stock buybacks. That's the problem. Stock buybacks are a tool that's used to artificially inflate the bottom line earnings per share, which drives up the share price, which is a bubble. The share price doesn't go up because of profits. By keeping interest rates low for so long, for almost 10 years, CEOs could go not only take their profits, but they could go borrow another bunch of money for near zero, buy their own stock back, and their price would shoot up, and the market kept going up and up. But the market wasn't going up on productivity. Market wasn't going up because the country was doing well. Look at this. Our country never grew. We stayed at the same minus 3% for 10 years, but they keep telling us how things are wonderful when it's not. So I don't want to get off track here. I want to get back to the market. So Apple, the other day, I said, we're going to have a little rally here. And I said, I'll watch every night for you for my video stock group. I'm going to watch Apple. So I'll do a video on it every night and tell you exactly what to do. So today, Apple is up, doing beautifully. So my video stock group, they'll watch it. They'll know exactly what to do, when to buy it and so forth, because I give them instruction, just like you get a video and how to build a shed or how to cut firewood or how to plant something. I have a video every day for this group, called my video stock group. I have a tremendous amount of truck drivers who drive cross country in their trucks and they don't have time, right? And they're busy, and they go in and they go to their mobile device and check and say, okay, what should I do with Apple today? And as long as they do exactly what I tell them, they're going to make money. Hell, got everybody out of the market, didn't I? I haven't heard one person on CNBC or Fox or Bulls and Crap on Saturday, not one person say, here's the date that I said we're going to have a correction. And they were spot on. Not anybody. But here's what they do tell you. They're experts in telling you how the market went down, and they're experts in telling you how the market's going to go up. But they certainly weren't experts in telling you or identifying when the market was going to crash. So Apple's doing nicely. Now, another one that's doing nicely is almost everything's doing nicely. But let's do Microsoft. That's another one I said I'll follow every night for you. But here's the problem. They're both going up. But guess what? Volume is going down. I mean, we have less and less people buying. But why is the stock going up if you got less and less people buying? Because my chart, the indicator shows that it's going up because the folks, the professionals who sold short are buying their stock back. Let me explain what that means. If I believe I believe a stock is at $95, and I believe it's going to go down to $81. So I go to my broker and I say, I want to borrow Microsoft because I think it's going to go down. So he has stock in inventory. If he doesn't, he'll go to one of his clients and say, I want to borrow your stock. This guy here, this crazy guy, Grandy, thinks the stock market is going to go down. And they go, give it to him. So they give it to me. And so as it goes down from 94 down to, let's say, it went down to 84, well, I'm making money because I promised I said I was going to go short. So that means I bought it at 84. The guy owns it at 94. I bought it at 84. So I'm buying at 84. I borrowed his stock, right? But I only have to pay him as it's going down. When I decide, okay, it's going down enough, I made $5,000. So now I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to buy the stock at 84. Well, he loses the difference between 84 and 95. So when I buy it at 84, because I have to give him his stock back, he lost a bunch of money, and I made a bunch of money. Then what I do is I give the broker a little commission, thank him for finding me the stock, and I'm making money. Everybody's doing that now. As the stock's going down, everybody who was smart and knew the stocks were going to fall, they were shorting, betting they're going down. So they were borrowing like I did at $94. Give me your stock. It was at 94. I'm just borrowing it now. I just have it in my hand. I borrowed it. Like if I said, hey, can you let me borrow a cigarette. Let me borrow a cap. I just borrowed it. And then after it went, but the value is at 95. So when she gets down to 84, I'm going, wow, I have the right to buy that stock that I borrowed at 85. I borrowed it at 95, but I bought it at 85. So now my stock's going up, and the guy's lost money, who was laughing, who didn't think the stock was going to go down. So that's just me. There's millions of people who are doing that. So now the stock market is going up. Okay, but it's only going up because exactly what I explained is happening. People are buying, the investors are buying their own stock back. Not new money's going in, so don't get caught in this. I'll explain more when I get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, most people have been watching the stock market go up, up, and up. Well, guess what? There's one problem. When you get out, most people don't get out in time, and that's why you lose money. Well, I've solved that. With my video stock program, I pick the stock, put it on the video, tell you when to get in and when to get out. Join my video program.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits, just as he informed the Phil's Gang members on January 16th of a market pullback coming.
I believe we're going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, okay, and the second week of February.
Be prepared. Be a Phil's Gang member. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Listen to what people are saying about philsgang.com.
I am up 5% right now, closer to 6%.
I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
I have never made so much money in the stock market.
I'm up $28,000 since November.
No matter if the markets are up or down, Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team put you on the path to making profits in the stock market.
This is Deb from Sarasota.
This is Bill from Miami, Florida.
This is Cora from Hawaii.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
I would recommend Phil and Phil's Gang to anyone.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or sign up at philsgang.com. Again, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's philsgang.com. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com in 2018. Give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
I think that the rates are going to go up. With a stronger economy, let's say 3 to 4% economy, real interest rates are going to go up. Mm-hmm. At least 100 basis points.
But wait a minute, 3 to 4% economy? Where's he going to get the 3 to 4% economy? Where? We've been right now at for 8 years below 3%. Where is he going to get it? He's just lying. He's just putting that out there. He's creating an illusion for everybody. Oh, we're just automatically going to go to 3.4%. You can't. It's impossible. Because when you have so much debt, our federal budget is short. At the end of the year, is short by $3.6 trillion. We have to go borrow it. That's debt. Why is it short? Because corporate America is buying more of its own shares to push the stock market up, so a handful of people become very wealthy that Main Street don't share in, and therefore they're not investing in a workforce, and therefore we are lacking that income from those wages that otherwise, if we were investing in the workforce instead of stock buybacks, we'd have more wage growth, and that wage growth would take care of that $3.6 trillion. But we now have to go borrow another $3.6 trillion. It's unbelievable. This is crazy, what he's saying. But we'll get back to that in a moment. I think the most important thing you need to know is don't get caught up in this excitement. Now, gold. Let's talk about gold. I told you, and I told all my gang members, especially the gang members, now my group, the video stock group that's under my umbrella of all my services, the video stock group, people don't have any opportunity to learn or take the time to do anything. I do all the work for them for $39.95, and they just go to their video. I said, when the dollar started to rise after the Davos screw-up, I said, don't worry. I said, let's get all our profits. Right before that, I said, let's take all our profits out of gold. And we did. We kept all our profits. Now, I'm not going to tell you what we made because you wouldn't believe me, so I'm going to say 10% return, okay? That's way low. But if I told you the truth, you would never believe me. So we made a 10% return on our gold. So we got out before the market crashed. And we got out before the dollar started to shoot up because Trump came out and said, no. Mnuchin's wrong. We're not for a weak dollar. We're for a strong dollar. So when the dollar stopped going down, gold stopped going up. So I said to my gang, let's hang in here, take our profits, let's just keep a little bit of money on our mining stock, just a little bit. We call it scout money. That's sometimes 1 to 2 shares. That's all, just so that we stay engaged. Otherwise, if you don't, you go off to something else, you come back 2 weeks later, the stock went up 40% and you missed it. So GDX today has gone up from, GDX today alone is up 5% in 1 day. In 1 day, 5% our mining stocks are up. Our Nugget, another group of gold stocks, up 17% in 1 day. And my gang, okay, especially my video stock group, are in it. Now what I'll do, I'll instruct them what do they do next. Go in my video at night, I'll give them the instructions, say, here's what we're going to do. Let's take some of our profits, because we had this big day, or let's add some more. I'll tell them exactly what, they don't have to worry. And by God, they'll be out before it crashes. So the important thing to remember, when you have a stock market crash, you have a range. I'll give you an example. The S&P had an actual range when it dropped, okay, of 11%. So that means that's called volatility inside that range. And for a while, it goes up and down. And these people on CNBC are telling you to go in there and buy on the dip. Are you kidding? You're like getting caught in a knife fight. Are you nuts? Going up and down. So what you do is you wait until there's a consensus. What's that mean? After a while, the buyers and the sellers, they're all disagreeing with each other, then it starts calming down, and then they have to find the buyers, the institutions, the big boys, before they buy. They want to know what the policy is going to be. After this big crash, what kind of economic policy are we going to have? So once it starts settling down, then you start finding the stocks that are building a base, and then you want to wait till the market drops one more time. And if that stock doesn't drop, that's the stock you buy because it's stronger than the market. That's how you do things. You just don't jump in and buy on the pullback. So we got some exciting profits today, almost all of our stocks, but I'm not really excited about it because I told my gang, I'm going to tell them again, especially if they're listening, if they're in golds, they all should be taking some of the profits today. Why? Because we had a huge short covering surge. It wasn't new money coming in. It was like me, Phil Grandy, who said, I want to short GDX at $24. I think it's going down. And I call my broker, and he borrows it. So the guy that he holds it, the guy owns it at 24. I borrowed it from him. I said, I think it's going down. And now it went all the way down, GDX, to 21. Well, I made that money from 24 to 20. He owns it. But I got an option now. He's got to sell it to me. He's got to sell the stock he bought at 24. He's got to sell it to me at 21. So I tell the broker, okay, I'm going to buy the stock now at 21. That guy's got to deliver it to me. He takes a big loss, and the stock goes up. I'm not a new buyer. I'm the same guy who sold it short, just buying my position back. So that's why we're up 151 points. So please, join my gang. And therefore, every time we have volatility or crash, you won't be getting in at the wrong time. You won't be getting killed. You won't be listening to all these people on CNBC and Fox tell you to buy on a dip. That's ridiculous. Okay, so Mnuchin, here's what's interesting. This stock buyback, it has to be stopped. It's killing the country. We can't grow. That's why the GDP has been below 3% for what, almost 16 years. We can't grow because of the stock buybacks. It's a problem. When CEOs are buying their own stock back, they're not investing in their company. If they're not investing in their company, we can't increase productivity. If you can't increase productivity, you can't increase someone's wages. If we don't increase someone's wages, they can't save and they can't spend. And if you don't, that's where we get our economic growth. 70% of it comes from spending, but they can't spend. So what do? The owners, they give them credit cards. Here's a credit card. Oh, you want to buy a car? Oh, you don't have any money? Oh, your wages haven't gone up in 10 years? Not to worry. You don't put any money down. And we'll take the payments and put them out for 7 years. Maybe 10 years. Hey, do you have any room on your mortgage? Remortgage your house. Put your car up there on the house for 30 years. Why do you think the only thing that's keeping America alive is car sales and student sales, student loans? That's it. That's the base of this country. Nobody wants to tell you that. So Trump knew this, and he told Mnuchin and he told Cohn, Mnuchin, who he made his Treasury Secretary, Cohn, who became his chief economic advisor. The president said to them, look, to Mnuchin and Cohn, when they went to the White House from Wall Street, it was with the president's understanding as former Wall Street investment bankers, they would no longer champion the policies that for so many years, for the last 2 decades, that only benefited themselves as the 1 percentile and a handful of Americans, including banksters, the CEOs of large corporations, and again, the 1 percentile. You got to change your policies. You got to help me drain the swamp. And then Trump pointed out to Mnuchin and Cohen the connection between the rising income inequality and the stagnant economic growth and stagnant wages. There is a connection, he says to the two of them, between the income inequality. You guys with stock buybacks, you're getting richer and richer. And yet the Main Street people are getting nothing. You're causing this terrible income inequality. We got to change it. I'll tell you what they said when we got back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Listen to what people are saying about philsgang.com.
I am up 5% right now, closer to 6%.
I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
I have never made so much money in the stock market.
I'm up $28,000 since November.
No matter if the markets are up or down, Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team put you on the path to making profits in the stock market.
This is Deb from Sarasota.
This is Bill from Miami, Florida.
This is Cora from Hawaii.
Hey, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
I would recommend Phil and Phil's Gang to anyone.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or sign up at philsgang.com. Again, 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's philsgang.com. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, Phil'sGang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and Phil'sGang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at Phil'sGang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to Phil'sGang.com. That's Phil'sGang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, Phil'sGang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors. And we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, this is Paul from Tampa Bay area, and I am extremely pleased being a Phil's Gang member. Literally, I'm up $28,000 since November. I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
How do you get higher productivity if you have a higher magnitude of a service account? You can't. You can't measure how fast the waiter comes back and forth from your table.
After going through the global financial crisis, we had a very weak jobs recovery. When I say weak, I mean low quality. So we had people getting jobs again, but they were not equivalent to the kinds of jobs they had before the global financial crisis. And so as a result, we didn't see much in the way of wage pressure.
Exactly. She'll never get invited back on Fox or CNBC. She's telling the truth. When they keep telling you, I created 1 million jobs, I created 3 million jobs, Trump or whatever it is, but he doesn't tell you it's lousy jobs. So, again, join my gang, especially the video stock group, if you don't have time to learn anything. If you have time to learn, then take advantage of my classroom. I'm in class every day from 9:30 to 11. You can see me. It's live. You email in your stock. I tell you what to do with it. Then I pick stocks and I show you how I'm going to invest in them, how we're going to treat these stocks. Then you send yours in and say, well, what about my stock? What will you do with that? I tell you. And that's for people who have got time to learn. But if you say, I'm a working person, I don't have time. And by the way, I've always lost money in the stock market. Wall Street's always screwed me. I don't have confidence. Because see, I have a lot of people come to me all the time. Would you just take my money? And would you, whatever you do, they used to say to me, whatever you do, can you just do the same for me? And I used to get that all the time. My own brother used to say that. Whatever you're doing, if you're buying 1,000 shares, just buy 1,000 for me. So I kept thinking about it, and I said, why don't I just open up a program and I'll develop a software for these kind of folks who are busy, and I'll do it for them. And that's what I do. And after they try it, it's $39.95. And now that we got gold starting to go back up, also, Wells Fargo's going to be going back. We had a great day on Wells Fargo. Also, all the defense stocks are all going to go back up. But here's the problem. as they are going up, I'm going to be telling you right now, today, if you came in, you're making 5% on one stock today, you made 8% on another stock today. I'm going to say, look, you got to take profits into them, because I'll show you on my chart. We have the sell signals, and I'll show you the sell signals. Just like I knew how to get out on January 16th, we have sell signals. So until we get more, we got to get more buying in here. But doesn't mean we can't make money. Stocks are still going up because of all the short covering. So join the gang, especially follow me in gold. That's where the money's going to go, because the dollar's going to go down. It's going to get killed because of all these stock buybacks. And also follow me in in Microsoft and Apple specifically, because everybody's going to jump into those, and follow me into the defense stocks like Boeing. And I'll do them on my chart every night for you, okay? And all during the day, I change it. Now, let's get back to what's going on. So the whole point that Trump was making when he was a candidate, and then he got into the White House, he talked to these two guys. He didn't quite, I know the whole story. I know him. He trusted these two guys, Mnuchin and Cohen, very bright guys, cockroaches from Wall Street. So he sat down with him. He said, look, you guys, okay, you've been championing policies for the last 2 decades that only benefited you and a handful of Americans, including the 1 percentile, the bankers, the CEOs. You're making corporations never made profits like this, making $6 trillion, $7 trillion a year. Where is that money going? It's all going back to stock buybacks. That's where it's going. See, it used to be when corporations made $6 trillion a year, it would filter through the broad economy. It would go down to Main Street and increased wages, because CEOs of companies would plow it back into their company with new investment in equipment and so forth that increased productivity. To increase productivity. But they don't do that anymore. No more. So he sat with him and he said, look, all the stock buyback is nothing more than prosperity without profits that you guys are getting, but it's not helping the country. But yeah, it looks good. The stock market every day is going up, making new highs. We can tell people that's the market, which people believe. Heck, last year they had, the last year of Obama, they bought $600 billion. In the last under Obama and under Bush, baby Bush, they bought $7 trillion in stock buybacks. None of that is going into wages. It's going to their pocket. So Wall Street, 1 percentile, the CEOs, okay, under these low rates, QE low rates, and stock buybacks created an incredible wealth, but just among a small group of people. And when the stock market soared 30% due to stock buybacks, creating an increase in stock market wealth of $7 trillion in 2017 alone, the 1 percentile Wall Streeters, they and CEOs captured 83% of that $7 trillion. So if you want to know why the economy is not growing, the money is not going back into the economy through what they call investment. Through capital investment, buying new machinery and so forth. Instead, the money is staying out of the economy. It's going into a very small group of people who don't spend. When you're very wealthy, do you know the people on welfare spend more than the people that are multimillionaires? They do. They do. So this caused income inequality. And he says to them, it was you guys who raised the gap in wealth. The big gap wealth between the 1 percentile and Main Street, which caused stagnant economic growth. That's why the economy never grew under Obama. We got to fix this. Got to fix this swamp. Because economic growth comes from spending, and spending comes from business investment, and by CEOs putting in capital spending, which increases productivity, increases wages, increases spending. Boom, you got growth. But it hasn't been doing that for under Bush and under Obama. It hasn't been happening. And Trump explained to Mnuchin and Cohen, these two cockroaches, economic power has been shifting in this country. We got to fix it. For the last 40 years, economic power has been shifting from the worker, the hard worker, to the large corporation and Wall Street. But not like what we've seen under baby Bush and under Obama. Unbelievable. You talk about economic power shifting. Here Obama gets up. I'm for the poor. I'm for the poor. I'm for the poor. And he's saying to his buddies on Wall Street and the CEOs of banks and all his buddies, keep going, get richer, because when I retire, I want to be rich like you. So in the last 16 years, the power has so shifted away from Main Street to the corporations. It's more than double. And when that happens, the money doesn't get to us. It doesn't trickle down. That's the sad part. The S&P 500 companies have spent 54% of their profits on stock buybacks. Otherwise, that money would have gone to wages, and those people would have spent, and our GDP right now would be at 3.5%, 4%. But this guy right here says, here, listen to this guy.
I think the rates are going to go up. With a stronger economy, let's say 3 to 4% economy.
How are you going to get 3 to 4%? We haven't gotten there in 16 years because of all these stock buybacks. And now Mnuchin and Cohen tells the president, okay, we promise you, we're going to help you. But then what we're going to do is we're going to get the corporations. We met with them. They said, if you do them a favor and drop their tax rate down to 21% from 35%, they promise no longer do stock buybacks. And they'll start pouring money back into corporations like we did 20 years ago to grow the economy 3 to 4%. Great. So Trump was lied to. So the minute he signed that bill, they all told the president to go stick it. And now, after he signed the bill, in 1 year, after he signed the bill, the stock buybacks have doubled, more than doubled. You got to be kidding me. So what we're doing is we're to try to keep the economy up. We got the stock market going up, creating an illusion the economy's doing good, and then all we do is give a whole bunch of loans to student loans and sell people cars. So as long as we're selling these student loans and people cars, and the market's going up, then on Fox Bulls and Bear Crap on weekend, they can say, wow, the economy's strong. Look, join my gang, Phil's gang, and watch. I'm telling you, just follow me on the video stock. Do it right now. I do everything for you. 877-600-GANG, Phil's gang.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.